Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Scratches. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and we are here about to load the game. Saturday, 9 AM, guest room. I'm on the zone, that's what I'm going to play again. A beautiful oak desk. I have already read this. Let me see. What is this? The envelope was empty. Oh, nothing then. I will put my typewriter here. The papers of my novel. My typewriter. Take this thing away. Oh, yes. I was eager to start doing some work, but the idea of exploring the place was too tempting. But first, let me put my things away. Huh. More candelabras. A beautiful. How do you say the word? It's tocador in Espanol, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was too early to go to bed. That wasn't a proper place to leave my case. What is a proper place then? What is this? What? Clinical material. I grabbed a stethoscope, which seems to be about the only useful thing in the bag. What the fuck is this? Okay. I'm not gonna talk about this. I had to find a good spot to leave the luggage. Yes, I know. Inside it. The stone in the fiber was cool to touch. Yes, I know. Let us leave this thing here. Nope. The books in the room were rather boring. No horror novels. Unbelievable. Can I leave the thing here? I must go out then. Whoa. I didn't want to go through a bunch of trinkets on perfumes. Are you sure about that? A watch? Huh. Wait a minute, there was something in here. No, it wasn't. Why there is so much? Huh. Nothing. Books of engineering, maths, physics, not my thing. Oh damn, my throat. It's killing me. Yes, I know you didn't like the idea to carry around your luggage. I'm gonna find a place to leave it. But first, let me explore a little. I was unusually surprised after entering this room. It was some kind of gallery. Its theme being African culture. Huh. These are not the masks that I was reading, I hope. September 19th of 1962. World Art. Dear James, I'm going to make use of these resting moments to thank you once again for your kindness. Those shields that you have donated to us are wonderful. If it weren't for you, our section dedicated to Africa objects will wouldn't be anything else other than a mere collection of photographies. Also, I have seen looking into this Dalmar you mentioned. I have to say, they seem to be rather fantastic. If it wasn't your personal account of their activities, I'd dismiss them as all wives' tales. I have found a few books mentioning them, and I'll be very happy to lend them to you. They will be mailed at once. I hope you can satisfy your curiosity. Simon Russell, Director, Durham Museum of War Arts. Courier Simon Russell. The lamp seems to be broken beyond repair, probably the souvenir of a hazardous journey. Nothing to see here. Okay, nice. Nice works of art. Oh, ivory. A pair of huge carved tusks were occupying a corner of the gallery. I can see that, obviously. My luggage was killing me. The beautiful vases are mesmerizing. Indeed they are. Oh, one of them is missing. Damn, this is bad. All those masks, they make me feel very uneasy. They seem to be guarding the room. And one of them is missing, which is bad. Something that looking like a lion's claw was firmly attached to the necklace. Okay. I will leave my lodge now. What happened? Oh boy. Nothing happened. Everything is okay. Everything is fine, don't worry about it. Let me see, where can I leave my luggages? Under the bed would be a nice place. Maybe that little table could come in handy. Of course it will. Perfect. I will take my pen, thank you. Get lunch. I don't see what it says. Barbara. Oh my god, there was a phone here. 0207724541. That's gonna be Mitchell Artate, Washington. The most breathtaking page turner of the year. The bestseller. That's why I have this magnificent house with the church and everything. A passing traveler comes across the small town of Fetch Rock in the Cornwall, England, only to find that it's completely deserted, devoid of signs of life. Houses, shops, town hall, church, non-human being to be seen. The traveler informed the authorities of a nearby town of this fantastic event. The next day, an officer accompanied by 2 policemen visit Fetch Rock, except everything is back to normal. 10 years later, John Parkner, a journalist, reluctantly accepts that assignment to investigate these strange events, as they have now grown into a persistent local legend. Could it have been a practical joke by that anonymous traveler, or did something truly strange took place in the vanishing town? Things become more mysterious when Parker learns no inhabitants of Fetch Rock remember what happened on that day. What at first seems to be a lousy job for Parker eventually turns into a nightmare, as Fetch Rock is no ordinary town, but home to deadly secrets and a lurking evil. In the outstanding debut, Mitchell Ardens has connected a wonderful twist tale, bound to keep you guessing until the last page. Psychotic Dreams Magazine. If H.P. Lovecraft was alive and suddenly decided to write his take on the Witcher Man, The result will be this book, deep, engaging reading and downright terrifying. Tales from Real Life. Michael Artate is a newcomer writer to the genre. Born in Providence, Rhode Island, and settled later in London, England, his first novel is proof that he takes no prisoners when the goal is to scare people. With a fresh and a compelling writing style, Michael has published several short stories in mystery horror magazines. His upcoming book is eagerly anticipated by his new legion of fans. I'm famous! Michael, it took me months, but at last I think I managed. Well, I mean it's December 7th of 76, by the way. I mean things, so to speak, as there are only a very few details left, but I can confirm with certainty that the house is yours. I owe you an apology because I didn't think it'd take me that much time. I tell you, I do have never thought that finding a Victorian house, and no more and no less than in Rodwary, will be so hard. The majority of the old houses in the region are either impossible to live in or they belong to the aristocracy. As if that wasn't enough, you and your bloody whims. Was it really that necessary being so cut off from town? Why all this sudden need to solitude? Well, as long as you don't become one of those typical hermit riders. Anyway, this beauty will take your breath away. It belonged to a wealthy family that always took great care of it. Around the mid-60s, it became the property of one person, I believe a friend of this family. He lived there about 5 years and then abandoned it. Yes, you read it right, abandoned it. As far as I know, this lunatic, a remote doctor, spent his last days getting drunk in lousy bars before vanishing from the face of the earth. Why someone will do that is beyond me. The house then became the property of the Nation Trust, and surprisingly enough, no one ever did anything about it. That is, until I rescued it from oblivion, of course. It took me a lot of work, so I hope you like it. The price is just as we discussed earlier. I know it's hard to believe, but the price of this interior was never agreed upon. So whatever you find inside, be it furniture or a long-lost Rembrandt, it's yours. Just remember our deal. If you find anything of great value, you have to share it. Now I won't bother you if your sofa collection happens to be valued in the thousands. But if you jump into a hidden cache of money, and you can never know really, then I want a piece of it. Wait a second. If you happen to see any important items you find inside the house, such as your sofa collection, I have to get a part too. Business is business, my friend. By the way, I sent 2 people over yesterday to clean it from top to bottom. 6 years without inhabitants must have left a nice coat of dust, don't you think? They couldn't do wonders though, and you are going to need weeks fully of cleaning that place. Oh, they told me that the house seems to have a rat problem, but you can't have it. You can't have it all. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to give me a call. Your friend, Jerry. We have a rat problem. London 0207, the number Jerry Picker, real estate agent. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there was a matchbox here. I will take it. You? Oh, my toothbrush, I need it. No, nothing more here. Okay, let's explore this house a little more. No, there's no power in here. Oh boy, nope. Let me go inside this room. Oh, it's a bath. It's a bathroom. Apparently, the water wasn't running. Why do I buy a house with no running water? There were a couple of towels in the bathroom, but a great deal of repair work will be necessary before I will attempt to take a shower. Why? Why did I buy this house? Ah, have restored it first. But hey, one can't have it all. Nice bases. Let's go down. Oh boy. I don't know if I entered this room before. I think not. It's the kitchen. Okay. Nothing. There were plenty of kitchen utensils in the house, ready to be used. Perfect. That's good. The door to the oven was firmly stuck in place. Damn it. How am I going to cook something? Or even prepare some tea? Lucky me. Nothing. Oh, a knife. I took the knife. You know, you never know. One never knows. Ugh. The interior of the fridge was begging for some serious cleaning, not to mention a powerful disinfection. Oh god, those are bones. Oh no. Never open it again. What is this? The door was assumed to be the basement, was locked. Thank you. Thanks to the gods. Where did this take me? This home is bonkers of big. It's a freaking manor. Oh, that's cute, squirrel. The Thompson sheet of paper of the pile has some curious markings on it, so I grab it to make a closer look. This house is amazing, far beyond my wildest dreams. Your efforts have truly indeed exceeded my expectations. I'd better get acquainted right away. Jerry said the electrician should be on his way to solve the light problem. I feel relieved. It seems the house is out of power. You can't have everything, I guess. Hopefully it's just a minor glitch, but I should tell Jerry. I'm speechless. I have just read an incredible story about a mysterious African tribe. The personal memoirs of this James Blackwood person. Even if it isn't true, it's a simple terrifying material. Judging by the stuff I have been seeing around, this Blackwood was really into African culture. Perfect. The room that Jerry ordered to be prepared for me has to have the best spot in the whole house, with a huge window overlooking the garden. The view is breathtaking and inspiring, and is bound to permit me to concentrate on my work. I should probably start working right away, but I'm really dying to explore the place. Housekeeping. Okay. Plus a piece of strange markings. Just a bunch of uninteresting books. I will take a pencil. The practical photographer. The Benry's room was miserably looking. Hey, looks like mine. What is that? What are you saying? Practical photography, class with paper, manual, blah 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 blah. Someone wasn't photographing stuff. More photographing thing. It looks like whoever stayed in this room loved photography. Indeed. It was just some useless junk. I can use one of those. The one at the bottom. Except the big thing. What about this room? It should be a bathroom. Oh no, it's a dark room. The one of the opening cinematic. The sink was covered with a thick coating of dust. It looked like if the cleaning ladies had skipped in this room. The smell coming from the toilet prevented any further investigation. Evidently, the bathroom has been some kind of dark room. Why is the door open? It was closed. Some roses, chapel, living room, and the exterior of the house. Okay, nothing too important. Let me see if I can go outside. It's closed. Yes, it is closed. Thanks to the heavens. Let me see if I can go outside. Yes, I can. Why did the music stop? Still day? Yes. Where is this road taking me? Pardonnez-moi. Is it the church? No. It's not the church. This is a freaking mausoleum! A thick wire has tied between the handles, securing the door of the crypt. Years of corrosion has stabilized the wire of the door handles, making it impossible to manipulate with bare hands. I have a knife. It was impossible to cut the wire with a knife. Okay. What is this? No, that's the stethoscope. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. I will go back home. I will go back home. Bye bye. I will go upstairs. Oh, upstairs, upstairs. That's what I have now. Okay, let's go up. You know what? Frick it. Frick. Oh great, another. What's with this house? Why do I buy... The door seems to be stuck. This one isn't. Was going to be a bathroom, it seems. What? I don't know what I just picked up. A bar. Okay. A neat little stove was standing on the plank. I didn't even want to imagine the piles of rubbish there must be inside of those boxes. The amount of trash in this room is unbelievable. Wait a minute, what door did I use? Did I enter in this one? Yes, Joseph, you have. Let's go back. Excusez-moi, I wanted to go down there. But it's okay. Oh, damn it, the door is opening. A useless array of random items, of every imaginable size and color, occupying all the corners in the attic. There was nothing of interest among the trinkets, except for this. Aha! Take a look at this. I just use an array of items. The pile of new paper was huge. I need a more specific date to look for. So... Oh! Whoa! What is this? Oh. I will take this with me. Get the advance. Join our circle of satisfied patrons. It's best. Meet Bargel. Okay. What? I strain my eyes to detect if there is anything useful amongst that junk, but instead I got the impression of a sinister presence lurking in the darkness. Okay. Oh great, we have one of these. Let me get out of this place. Let me go down. Yeah, here we are. Great, the door. Great stairs! The door was locked and I couldn't see a key on the other side through the keyhole. Ah, so it has the key on it. Wait a minute, how the... You know what? I don't want to know. I want to close it. Perfect. There was a large crack in one of the walls of the tower. A couple of old and rusty lamps adorned the top of the tower. So I'm at the top of the tower. Now open and see outside. Wait a minute, is it nighttime? No, it's not. Huh. So... I think I have explored all the place. Excuse me? Ah, time to get the hell out of here. It makes me uneasy. Oh, thanks to the heavens. When is the electrician coming again? It's time to go. I have already explored all this place, except for the basement. Did I explore the place? This one go down, this one goes up. I will be right back. I hate this place. Is there anything Italian here? What is this? April 20. During a deed of rage, I burned my previous diary. Not that I regretted it. as if my disjointed modes were worth anything. Their only purpose was to keep me sane. I feel that this is my escape route, my only means of finding some inner peace. Whenever I put my pen on this paper, I feel that I can reflect upon my situation. I just wish I had more options, that's all. But I'm rambling. I just think clearly. Focus. May 12. I have become an eternal guardian, stuck between few choices, none of which are good. Do I fulfill a promise and violate everything that I believe in, the very principles of my life, or am I condemned to spend the rest of my existence in this decadent state? A ghost with no other purpose than just, oh no, than just being here watching. I truly have no escape. I can't find an appropriate solution to this problem, and I must pay the price. I'm a shadow of that man I used to be. Only these notes remain, my testament in these moments of meditation, my sole companion. June 26. Today I spent the entire afternoon staring at the window, my mind a blank. Oddly enough, I really didn't care. It seems now as I thought it was something natural for me, a part of my personality. But I know the reason very well. I have lost my soul. I'm an empty shell, devoid of any feelings. I renounced them on that fateful day, and the worst thing is I knew there were going to be consequences. No, that's not true. Consequences were far worse than I expected. How could I be so blind? January 11, 21 I mean. I often wonder what could have happened if we had simply reversed it all. What would happen if right now I come out and told the world what really happened? No, I do end up rotting in jail, although that might be better destiny compared to this eternal suffering. November 17th. I can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them one morning coming from next room. The whispers. Are they real? Have I been alone for too long? They won't stop. I can't stand it any longer. February 9th. Even since I occurred in a way that everything seems to have calmed down a bit. Perhaps James was right after all. It's madness, I know, but at this point I'd be inclined to believe anything. May. Over the years I was convinced that everything James suffered was a misfortune, a whim of destiny. For the first time ever, I'm not so sure anymore. I never thought it would happen, but I believe I understand now. If this is so, then cursed be my soul, poor James. If I had acted in another way, then maybe things would have worked out differently. But it's too late now, and I have to suffer my calvary. September 13th. The noises are back, although this time they are different. Before, I do only hear them inside my head, as if someone or something was whispering and, how to put this, interrupting my thoughts. But now, I can really feel them spreading around the house. What are they? September 14th. I have realized the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about them anymore. December. They are unbearable. They get worse at night. Oh, how I wish it would stop. What is going on down there? I don't dare to go near it. I don't want to know. May? God, how many years have passed? I have lost all sense of time. I have to get out of this place. The diary disturbed me in a way I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting that poor fellow. I will tell you what was tormenting that poor fellow. This fucking clock! Well, folks, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you liked the video. See you next time on the Lost Chevalier channel. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.